Let's take a look at how the Fusion Hybrid SmartGauge dashboard display can be used to increase fuel economy. The SmartGauge is highly configurable. For example, while the spiffy green efficiency leaves appeal to some folks, we prefer the time bar graph. Now there are 4 basic configurations, from Inform with just the basics to Enlighten, Engage, and Empower, which provides the greatest amount of detail. In order to maximize gas mileage, you'll need to develop a disciplined right foot. Once you've learned how to lighten up on the accelerator pedal, you'll increase the frequency and duration of driving segments that can deliver 60 miles per gallon or more. With that in mind, here are some ways to boost your gas mileage with the Fusion Hybrid. We're going to start with perhaps the most difficult technique, accelerating in a crawl under purely electric power. Lift your foot off the brake pedal and press the accelerator as lightly as possible. Watch the green EV bracket in the power monitor. Do not exceed the top of the bracket. If you do, the gasoline engine will spring to life. Now this takes a good bit of patience. As the red needle approaches the top of the EV bracket, let off the gas. You'll only want to use this tactic if there's no traffic behind you. It works best when heading downhill or on a level surface. Attempting to accelerate from a stop in EV mode while heading up a hill can be futile. Under most situations, you'll need to accelerate from a stop using the gasoline engine. When you head off from the stop, the power monitor will show an orange sweep as the red needle moves upward. Accelerate past your target speed, then take your foot completely off the accelerator pedal. The red needle will drop to the bottom of the power monitor and the green EV bracket will expand. Now you can lightly reapply your foot to the throttle. You're gliding under EV power. The mile per gallon gauge will display 60 plus. As you approach the next intersection, let off the gas and apply the brakes as necessary. 3 circular arrows will appear to indicate that the system is charging the batteries by regenerating electric power. You're in regen mode. The Fusion Hybrid's ability to glide under electric power at speeds up to 47 miles per hour is one of its strongest features. In day-to-day driving, the efficient use of vehicle inertia and a light-footed technique will save a remarkable amount of fuel. By keeping the power display's needle in the green EV bracket, you won't be using any gasoline during those segments. The trick is to maximize those segments. The SmartGauge presents a trip summary screen each time you turn off the ignition. This feedback provides positive reinforcement for conscientious driving techniques. The more you practice these techniques, the more efficient you'll become. Before long, you'll be producing 50 and 60 mile per gallon segments under optimum conditions. For more reports and reviews, come to MPG-O-Matic.com, where mileage matters.